Hello, this is Lolly, and I'm back. I have two Raskog carts, and I've been getting these Sunnersta, I don't know how you pronounce it, I'm saying Sunnersta, containers that can hang on the side of the Raskog. It's got some glue on it. And it just says 20383 Sunnersta on the bottom. And what I wanted to do was to decorate them. But, you know, if you take like a strip of paper, let's see if I can show you. If you take a strip of paper or a ribbon and you start wrapping it around, let's go right at the very top so you can see what happens. Because it's slanted, you can see how it's not even, right? And so I got on the Silhouette Design Studio, move that out of the way, and created this pattern. So it's bowed so that when you put it on here, it will work right. And so what I'm going to do is to use some of this super wide tape here. And I only want to get maybe like that much here. I don't need to do it all perfect. I just need to make sure I get some on the end. What I want to tell you about this file, it's a cut file only. So you would have to have a digital cutting machine. And the reason is I can't get this any smaller. You know, it has to be pretty long. I can't get it any smaller to fit on an 8.5 by 11 sheet so that you could just print it out. I could if I cut off the very ends, and I'll show you what that would look like. So what I'm going to do is peel off just one end here. I'm going to center this. I could go all the way up to the top or slightly down here. So I'm going to wrap it around and make sure, oh, it's slippery, make sure it fits. And then tuck this end in, which is the taped end. And now that that's secure, I can remove these. And I'm just smoothing it over. And I have to kind of tuck it under this little loop right there. And as you can see, I didn't do a really great job. As you can see, the ends don't meet. I could cut off the ends so it would be like this short, and then I could do a PDF, and you could still print it out on an 8.5 by 11 for the pattern. So I think I'll do that. So anyway, I just thought that was really helpful to add some color to my Raskog card. I've got another one done here. And as you can see, I've got a pink one here. You know, you could just, whatever color you want. And the nice thing is, I didn't, you know, use like really permanent glue. I could strip this off and change it if I get tired of this color. But I had another idea as well. And that is that, oh, another thing is, if you have a silhouette, you have a Cameo or a Cricut or a Scan and Cut or something, you could also put some word. You couldn't print. No, I guess you couldn't. You'd have to have a printer that would hold 12-inch papers. So the drawback about this pattern is that it's so long that when you have a 12-inch square paper, it goes diagonally like this on there, and it cuts right out of the center, but you could still use the other corners of your 12-inch cardstock. So what I wanted to say was, I was at a dollar store the other day, and they had these cute little headbands with the bow, and look, the only thing about it is that because the angle of this goes down and it's slippery, this will probably slide down over time. So you might want to go ahead and glue this in place. But how cute is that? And you could even put it over the cardstock, so it just adds a little more to it. Or you could make, if you're into making your own bows, you could put a bow right here, paper bow or a fabric bow. Isn't that cute? And then here's this, I don't remember if it was a pack of hair bows. I think it was hair ribbons. So look at this one with the silver. See, this is so slippery. You could put it down wherever you wanted. You could put it down like this, as long as you just have to glue it in place, because it would continue to slide over time. And then where would you be? So if you don't if you don't have a dollar store, or you have a lot of bow making equipment, or you have bows, or even just regular hair bows, you could take regular elastic across here and glue a bow onto that. But I just think that adds so much charm to it. Another thing I was thinking was, instead of, when I put this on before, I went right in the middle of that cardstock, but I could do it right at the bottom. Oh my goodness, that's so adorable. Right at the bottom, so you see the cardstock above it. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, I wanted to get some of my flowers, my fake flowers. Here's a felt one. How cute would that be on that cardstock? Isn't that cute? Look at these ones from Prima. Wouldn't that be cute on here? I'm just opening this bin. It's too big to set onto the in the camera view. These would be really cute on there too. So there's a whole lot of possibility here of ways that you could decorate that cardstock. I really like those. Those are really cute too. It depends on what your color scheme is in your craft area, or wherever you're using this. It could be your kitchen, whatever you're using your Raskog for. Anyway, so many possibilities. I really like the look of having this at the bottom of the cardstock. But again, and you can't just use regular ribbon across here, because it would go up. You notice on this, the way I designed it, it's curved downward, and that's the way you put it on. So as it bends and naturally it would go up, now it's going to be even all the way across. So I will give you the link to getting this file, and anyway, and you can also try your dollar store for those things. Very fun. I'm really happy with how that turned out. I think, you know, since my craft area is kind of hot pink and white and black, and I might put the hot pink flowers on there, you know, like that, or even some white. We will see. There's so many possibilities. I just think it's really cute, and thank you for watching, and I hope that gave you some ideas as well.